The other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play. Fantastic technique.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Too close for comfort. Mbappe. Thuram does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up towards the flank. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? No, that was never going to make it. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This looks promising. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So what can they make of this? Serginho doing full tilt down the left. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's run loose here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Beckham. PSV were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
PSV with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's taking no chances there. And the pass is intercepted. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Stojkovic. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here, and it's Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Played it back. Trion deals with that comfortably. Gullit. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. Thuram. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Stojkovic. Great vision. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Bergkamp. Played in. And that should get the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
Messi goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. PSV have the chance to go the other way.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pull it. That's Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Lahm. And this is Pullet. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
3 minutes at a time.
Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Beckenbauer. That is good alertness. Haaland. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pullet. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Great ball, and he's in here. Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely shaped ball. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Costa Curta. And Stojkovic. And it's Bergkamp. The message is clear, none shall pass. Thuram. Could move up a gear here, and he's picked out the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Oh, one more. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is
Hello,
striving to make the
everybody,
latter
and welcome
stages.
to
That's where they
today's
all want to
match.
be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required.
And it's been given away. Conte! Now he's got space here. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's Rijkaard. Zico.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a climb! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cannavaro. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Hullet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Conte. So it is still 0-0. And it's Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Griezmann! Looking for the run. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Now it's Griezmann. Irwin. Now it's Stojkovic. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cannavaro gets it away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Stojkovic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Irwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Conte. And this is Batistuta. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Oh, that was vital. Distributed tidily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. That's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Irwin made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Rijkaard. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's on it, can he get away? Stojkovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Zico. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort, and another try! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
After 44 minutes is number 23.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I'll make you feel like magic.
Front, it's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Eder Militao did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're...
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Makalele. Knocks it out wide. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Gavi does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rudiger gets across to intercept that. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. And it's skewed away. And Messi! Yes!
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 10.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Eder Militao.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gently done. It's a good foot in there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Araujo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. There will be a throw-in. Koundé, Gavi, Koundé, and it's Camavinga. It's Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gavi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's been won straight back. Xavi Alonso. And he's been shifted off it. Cruyff. And it's Puyol. And here's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here. Romario, it's Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Edmilson. Nice sequence of passes, this. Xavi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. Now Cruyff. Xavi Alonso. Well, that has not gone well. Puyol. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Eder Militao. And it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Xavi Alonso, probing pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Iniesta. Romario. Guti. Guti! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Triol. He can run onto that. And he shoots! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Marcó en el minuto
They
22.
forced the error and extracted
El
the
dorsal 7.
maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a decent chance! It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Floated through. Edmilson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is from Mario. Iniesta is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Edmilson. Messi. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Knocks it into... Real chance! Superb goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona go into the lead. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Look at the... And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. No, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly...
Terrific header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Koundé. Guti. Edmilson. Barcelona finding their passes. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
That's an imaginative pass. Guti. Oh, some tackle that. And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And he's certainly onside here. He is through here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's a cute ball. And that could set him on his way. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Ronaldinho. He has a look up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance! Should have equalised.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
15.
changes here
El
from both
dorsal
sides, in
7,
fact.
Iniesta. El dorsal 9. Luis Suárez. El dorsal 20. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2. Xavi. El
Little
dorsal
pass
13.
back.
El dorsal
Passing
21.
is crisp and
El
sharp.
dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's Luis Suarez! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Luis Suarez! Yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Suarez chasing after it. Now this could be a chance. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Camavinga. Deep cross. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, and the danger is averted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly. Poor, robust challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Yaya Toure. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been it. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what a climb! Triol gets rid without sophistication. And this is Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal gets into some space. Shot a goal! It's hit the crossbar. Searching pass he's played there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game.
Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No way through. Nicely intercepted. Edmils Yamal. Yamal receives it in. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So this one to set the tone. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Suarez steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Romario will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Deco is the man who's second in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Neymar is third in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper. It's 3 apiece. Xavi comes up, their fourth taker.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Yamal is the fourth man to step forward for them. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Back off the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid at the point of no return. It's saved! It's over!
So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their part.